Right, so we're back with the next game in our Honour and Glory campaign. Today we're doing Ultramarines. Chris, we're pointing at you.
Hey!
Hi, Chris.
I'm writing a book.
You're writing a book.
It's kind of my thing.
And Space Wolves.
Yay!
Yay! Space Pups. Space Pugs. That's what we went with, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And Chris, today you're wearing an X-Men shirt. So we're carrying on the Marvel theme, and it's colour-coded. We like it. Yeah, nice and blue.
Keep it with it.
So we've had Black Panther, Iron Man, and the X-Men now. I feel like you've ruled out all the X-Men individually, though, by wearing
I think I'm going to have to go into more depth because I think they're individual comics as well.
That's true.
And this is also really on theme, seeing as GW and Marvel have teamed up for a comic book series.
Have they? This is news I did not know, and I have to look at this as soon as we finish this.
It may not be a comic book series, but they've definitely teamed up for something.
And he wouldn't lie to you because he's an Ultramarine player.
And I'm really into comics.
Yeah. So I think we want a Deadpool t-shirt for the next one.
I can do that.
Okay, cool. We're going to hold you to that. Deadpool t-shirt next. We want that. So today we're playing Beachhead from Chapter Approved 2018 because we haven't updated to 2019 until round 2. So there's the mission in all of its glory. The deployment zone we rolled was Frontal Assault from the big rulebook. And we're just going to do a quick run through of the armies fighting today, and then we'll go from there. So, Chris, the boys in blue.
Boys in blue. So, not obviously the exact same as from the previous game where they played against the Dark Angels, and one guy survived, didn't get smashed by no smash captain.
No. I mean it's the small victories when it comes.
Yeah,
to
exactly. Well, that one guy gave my guys a battle on that. All right, they got blooded. And so this unit here, which is from the surviving unit,
the middle guys,
they have rerolls of 1s, even if they're not near the captain.
Okay, so they just have a better version of my chapter tactic. That's cool.
Yeah, pretty much. So we've got rapid fire at the front.
Yep.
2 squads of auto bolters.
Yep.
So 15 shots each, 10 shots out. Okay. 30 inches if stood still.
So rapid fire redhead again.
Rapid fire redhead.
Yep.
And then I got my captain. Captain Omegas Paxor, and he has loads of things.
Loads of things.
Loads of stuff.
I'm just going to roll for my loads of things.
There's one loads of things sheet. Okay, he has a +1 to his strength, +1 to his toughness. He has a super mastercrafted auto bolt rifle, which is damage 3 rather than damage 2.
Okay.
He also, in close combat, on an unmodified save roll of 6, does a mortal wound to the attacking unit.
Which might be relevant in this game. It means he might be able to dish out a single mortal wound as he gets shredded by Wolfen.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
In his dying flails.
Who knows, hey?
Okay.
He also has a Satic Halo, which gives him a 3-up in Vom.
Yep.
His Warlord trait is the Ultramarine one, which is on a roll of a d6 on a 5+. I get my command point back, which I really want.
Because of your precious command points.
I've got 2 very particular stat attractions I have in mind.
Okay, so that's our Ultramarine army.
Yeah, it's him.
Yay! Let's go over to the Space Pugs. Shuffle around the board.
The Pugs of War.
So, the Pugs of War. Same as the last game we have.
Yep.
So, 2 squads of intercessors, one of which has a battle honor. Which one was that?
That one.
Those guys, okay. Which is the same battle honor as the Ultramarine, so re-rolling 1s in the shooting phase. Yep.
Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter. And then over here we have your Wolfen.
Yep.
What do they have?
Frost Claws and Thunderhammers and Storm Shields.
Perfect.
And the Auto Frag Launcher.
Yep. And a Feel No Pain, right?
Yep.
And then your Warlord.
Which has a lot of stuff.
Which has a lot of stuff.
+2 movement.
Yep.
+1 strength.
Yep.
Regains a wound at the start of turn.
Yep.
And +1 to his pistol.
Okay, yep, 1 extra shot.
Yeah.
And then your Warlord trait was the 6-up Feel No Pain after you succeed on a save.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are the armies for today. We have rolled off for deployment, so Pete will be deploying his whole army first, then Chris will be deploying second, and then Pete will get to choose who gets first turn. So we will be back with somebody's first turn. Woohoo, it's a mystery. Okay, so we've done deployment. So Space Wolf deployment is The usual shenanigans of the Wolf Lord and Wolfen in Deep Strike or on a hunt for a command point each, which leaves you with 2.
Yep.
A squad of intercessors down here. Are these your sharpshooter ones?
Yeah.
Yep, on that objective. And a set deployed forward there with more of Pete's now famous shifty out of cover deployment shenanigans. Then we've got Ultramarines, 1 squad of intercessors here. Another one in front of the building there. Sharpshooters, and then we've got some
Rapid fire
castled up ones deployed in the building, along with the captain, which is there in the middle. Okay.
Keep him safe.
So, Pete was going to take first turn, and then this man, again, managed to seize initiative on a 6. But he didn't manage to roll it a second time. So.
There you go.
So we should have done that on camera, but hey, it was very grand because he did it in the smuggest way I think I've seen anyone do it. Just went really and through it and got a 6. So objectives, it's from the start of your second turn. You score 1 objective, one victory point for the objective in your deployment zone. 2 victory points for the one in the centre and 3 in the enemy deployment zone. And objectives, we have Pete's objective there. Centre objective, you'll be surprised, is in the centre. And the Ultramarine objective is in the little castle there. So we'll be right back with the stolen turn 1 for the Ultramarines. So we'll be back with their movement phase. Ultramarines turn 1 movement. So we had the guys that were here cover hopped over to here. They advanced and they have auto bolters. They'll be -1 to hit but can still shoot. These guys were hit. They've moved over to the objective. They advanced as well. They are also auto bolters and are your sharpshooters.
Oh, my sharpshooters.
Okay, so they can still shoot and they're -1 to hit. Then we did some cover shuffling over here to avoid some charges. So everybody shuffled sideways.
Bad wolf. Bad wolf.
Bad dog. Bad dog.
Down.
So that's the Ultramarine movement phase, and we'll be right back with the Ultramarine shooting phase. So, Ultramarine shooting phase, turn 1.
Just a quick amendment, during the movement phase, I spent a command point on them to put them in tactical doctrine, so they believe they've stood still. Also means that their bolters are -2 instead of -1.
Okay.
I'm going to roll to see if I get that command point back.
Yep.
I do.
You do. So that leaves you with 2 command points, yeah?
It leaves me with 3 command points.
3 command points.
Because I had 3 to start, so that will pay me
Oh yeah,
a
you
couple
used
of
1
3.
and got it back. Okay, cool.
But
So
I can't get another one back for this battle round.
where do you want to start shooting?
I'll start shooting with the sharpshooters.
Okay, yep.
This will be 15 shots.
Yep.
And I'm hitting on 4s at the guys right in front of them, but I'm re-rolling 1s. So on 2s and 3s, I miss.
Some 1s to reroll that.
So 3 miss, 2 1s to re-roll, 1 converts. So not bad, 11 shots made it through. So now it's 4 against 4, so 4s. This is where it dies out.
3.
3, yep.
3 wounds.
Where are you, Lieutenant?
So 3 saves. Have
Romulus Killian!
you got AP on those at the moment?
No AP on those guys.
Turn 1 and you
Turn 1 and
turn
then
2, right?
Devastate Doctrine.
Okay, cool. So 3 saves. Fail 1.
Yeah.
So 1 damage. Okay.
Alright, these guys.
These guys.
Just check that quickly. Good thing to measure up, really. Yeah, they're all good. These guys are going to go at the guys in cover.
Okay.
So again, 15 shots, hitting on 4s, no re-rolls. This is. What was you saying about not seeing it roll below a 4?
I stand corrected. So 4 hits.
4 hits.
Force to wound.
Force the wound. 3 of them convert. So 3
more
no
saves.
minuses. So 2 up saves. Failed 1.
Yep.
Okay.
So 1 more wound. And then the castle.
So yeah, these guys I'm going to spend 2 command points, give them rapid fire. The rapid fire strategy, which allows them to have rapid fire 2.
Okay.
Yes, rapid fire 2, so that means they get 4 shots each.
So we're putting out 20 shots.
20 shots. So, but they get to reroll 1s, but miss on 2s. So let's do that. Oh, sorry, this is also going to be at this unit over here.
Those guys again.
Those guys.
Yep.
You guys out of cover.
Many dice.
So 2s are misses. 1s are also misses, of course, but I get to reroll those. So 1, 2, 3, 4 rerolls. Oh,
I was getting used to the rerolls for once. Didn't reroll into 1s again.
7s. So 7 failed out of 20. That's not bad. Okay, so now this is where it all goes.
That depends
The
on your
pot.
perspective.
Very true.
All right, so 4s against 4s, so 4s. Seven.
Okay, and did you say these guys are in tactical?
They're in tactical, so
it's
they
an
are
additional
-2. So you've
Okay.
got 5 up saves to make.
That's going
7,
to
5
hurt.
up saves.
No, 6s.
Made 3 of them.
4. So we made 3, failed 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm looking for the
So,
other side.
yeah, it's going to be two dead, 1 wounded. I feel like they weathered that quite well, to be honest. That wasn't too bad.
Good. Pretty sure he can't reach, so it doesn't really matter, I don't think. But yeah, my captain can't reach.
So close. Yeah, so far. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that'll be the end of my shooting.
So that's your shooting.
The end of my turn.
No charging.
No.
Okay, cool. So we will be right back with the Space Wolf turn 1. Space Wolf turn 1 movement phase. Chris is just doing some housekeeping over here with straightening up some walls.
Yeah.
These guys have stayed put. These guys over here have moved up to the barricade. And then from the hunt, we've had the Wolfen and Wolflord come in over here. So not looking good for these guys. So we will be right back with Space Wolf shooting. And then there'll be some charging after that, which I think is where the real damage is going to be done. Okay, so Space Wolf shooting phase. Which one do you want to start with, Pete?
These guys?
Okay, so these guys over here.
Into
the centre boys. What are we shooting? Are you doing a grenade?
No.
No, so just all auto bolters, right?
Yeah.
So 3 shots each.
That was terrible.
Hitting on 3s, and there's lots of not 3s.
Just saving your bigger rolls for later, right?
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Good.
7.
Yeah, that's all right.
No,
so
there's always
then-
present.
Then falls to wound. No.
1.
Oh.
So 1 free up.
Fix it.
To 4.
Okay. Then are we these guys?
Yep. Into
the same. Okay.
No. God, what's wrong?
Dice
I mean,
are
that's
betraying you today.
actually better than you did last time, technically.
Yeah, statistically.
Out of 9, you got 5. You got 5 there still. So
Okay. So 4s.
there you go.
That's better.
Yep, so 3. 3 free ups. Ah. That's that. So 1 down and 1 wounded. Okay. Were you going to do any shooting over here?
No.
No. Okay. So that's it for the shooting phase, and you're gonna. Okay, so the Wolf Lord is in range of the Wolfen, which means he's going to get the reroll failed charges from them.
Yep, I get to Overwatch.
And you get to Overwatch. So Overwatch away.
15 shots.
One down. That's one hit so far.
2 hits. I need to roll these dice individually.
We haven't got that kind of time.
Right, so 2 hits.
And then you're going to want
Fives.
5 to wound.
1.
One wound.
No minus.
So Pete, one save. Makes it. And so now you have a 6 up, feel no pain.
Yep. I gave him feel no pain, didn't I?
Yeah, so that would trigger Saga of the Bear, so from now on he has a 6 up, feel no pain. And now you get to roll your charge. And you want 9. You reroll failed charges. Oh, he just about makes it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Is that not over 9?
Yeah, okay, one second. Okay, yeah, so 9 gets us there. So then the Wolfen.
Yep.
Oh, what was that?
9.
6. So you bang on 9 again.
You need more than 9.
Because of this guy, yeah.
So you could command point reroll 1 or reroll the whole roll, but you got a 6 on 1, so a good chance.
You want to command point reroll the
Yep,
lower
I'll do
dice.
that.
Into a 1.
6.
Oh, 12. Okay.
Right, that's what you wanted.
Yep. Okay, so let's we're going to measure that out and then we'll be right back. So after charges with the 12 inches on the Wolfen, we have a couple in their little cage over here, and then these guys just around there. So on to the fight phase where you're going to pile in.
Yeah.
So we'll measure that out and then be right back. Okay, so this is where we end up after piling, nice and surrounded. So moving into the fight phase, we're going to start with the Wolfen, and we're going to do the Frost Claws first.
Yep.
So how many attacks are you rolling on a Frost Claw?
5.
5.
Oh no.
Oh,
6.
and then +1 for the actual claws, so 6 total.
Yep.
Yep. So 1 for 4, then 1 for Shock Assault, 1 for the Frost Claws.
Yep.
And you're hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Yep. Re-rolling 1s for the Captain or Wolf Lord, as always. Then you'll be. What's your strength on that? Strength 5.
6.
Yeah. So freeze to wound then on strength 6. Reroll failed wounds because they're Frost Claws.
Failed wounds or failed ones?
Failed wounds.
Damn.
So 3. Go for it. Is it 1 damage piece?
1 damage, -2.
-2. So saves.
5 up. How much damage?
They're both
1.
1 apiece. So 1 dead, 1 wounded.
Not my sergeant.
Okay. Then Thunderhammers. So how many attacks do we have for Thunderhammers? 3 apiece, +1 for Shock Assault on each one as well, and 4 guys.
12.
Okay. So what's that? 16 attacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hitting on falls.
Hitting on 4s because the -1 on the Thunderhammers. Rerolling 1s for the Captain.
That was terrible.
It's not good.
That one was.
That was a 2.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. I mean, it's not bad. They are Thunderhammers, so 6 hits with Thunderhammers isn't too bad.
Yeah.
Can live with that.
It'll do.
So that's going to be -3 AP then. So 6 up saves.
Is it winning with him yet?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's going to win. It's 2s, isn't it? There you go.
I still have to see the dice, man. 6, yeah?
Yep.
Not 2. 6, okay. 6. 6 up. So 6s. I mean,
Really?
I mean,
That's just annoying.
how much damage each?
3.
1, 2, 3 dead.
Okay.
In fact, yeah, one's on the wound, so it'll just be my sergeant left.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to last against the sword, right? Against that super sword.
He's got
the
this.
shredder. No, you're the one with the shredder, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got his master-crafted power sword there. It's still pretty bad. Okay, so then over to the Wolf Lord to finish the job. To mop up.
Okay,
To finish the leftovers.
7.
Good as a dog. Just in case we missed that.
Give him
Reroll
that
the one.
Yeah.
So all hit. Wounding on 3s. You strength 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So six up saves. See if you can beat your 3 you made last time. Made 1.
Bonk.
Yeah, so he's dead.
Good game.
Standard Ultramarines, congratulations. So that's the end of the fight phase. We're not going to consolidate after a lengthy discussion. So there's no morale to roll, and then we'll be back with Ultramarines turn 2 when we start scoring the victory points. So at the start of turn 2, victory points are rewarded. So Chris, you get 2 for the central objective and 1 for your own objective, so 3 points total. You've moved to the tactical doctrine.
I moved to tactical.
What does that mean? Tell us uneducated, uncompliant folk what tactical doctrine does.
So basically, my rapid fire weapons get a +1 to their minus to the AP.
Yep.
And my assault weapons also get a +1 to their AP.
Okay.
So my assault bolters are now -1.
Yep.
My bolt rifles are -2. Also means that I get Scions of Gilliman.
Okay.
Which means that when my models are moved, they act as if they've stood still. So as long as they haven't advanced or fall
The aggressors thing.
It's very handy for aggressors. Land will shoot twice, yes, but it means that I can get bolt of doctrine, the bolt of discipline every turn.
Okay,
no
cool.
What.
So in terms of movement, we've shuffled these guys up to hug the wall that we're closest, so they get cover. And your captain has climbed to the top of his tower.
Because he can now draw a bead on the Space Wolf captain.
On these guys down here. Okay, perfect. So that is the end of the Ultramarine movement phase, and we'll be back with the shooting phase. Okay, so Ultramarine shooting phase. What are you shooting first, Chris?
We'll start over here.
Yep, so middle guys.
These guys are going to go into there.
Yep.
Just to really eliminate the threat in front, hopefully.
Okay.
So they're sharpshooters, but they didn't advance or anything, so they'll be hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Great, lesser margin of error.
That's a good number of hits.
Okay. Now the bit we all know is the hard part.
Yep.
4s.
The winning on 4s.
Oh. So 5. -1 saves, but you're in cover, so you get your 3-up save.
3-up saves.
Makes all of them.
Makes them all.
Nice.
They're a resilient bunch of guys, those folks.
Nice. Nice.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay, what's next, Chris?
Next is good game, guys. Let's go.
To the pub.
To the pub. No. Yes. The next is the intercessors.
Okay, yeah. So these guys.
Those guys.
Here. And who are they shooting?
Yeah, shooting the wolfen.
They are shooting
Kind of have to.
the wolfen over here. Okay,
So only 10 shots.
Yep.
Bolt to discipline in
that one.
that one.
Yep.
So let's do this.
I feel like you're having a little moment with your dice there. It doesn't look like it worked.
That's right. I mean,
They reroll ones, don't they?
Yeah, reroll ones and then fail two. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay. Good job, guys. Good job.
8 made it through. 8 made it through. One of you guys is slacking. Right, and their toughness.
Toughness 4.
That's 4. So 4. So that isn't awful. It's not great. It's not awful.
Okay.
-2, but let's just say you're going to do your 3
Yep.
up, yeah?
Yeah.
3 up involves.
Failed 2.
Okay.
One guy dead.
Feel no pain.
Oh.
5 ups. So 2 of those. Make one. So 1 wound on someone. Who's getting wanged?
The guy at the back.
Okay, the cage guy. That guy.
Yeah, he tripped and hit his head on the bars.
Yeah, it did happen.
Okay, so that leaves just your captain, right?
Just my captain,
this guy.
Omegas Killian.
Up here.
No, Omegas Paxor. Killian's the other guy.
And what's he shooting?
Paxor. He's shooting at the captain.
Even though he's pointing the other direction. That's better. Now follow the line of the point.
So hit on 2s, reroll on 1s. Who needs to reroll 1s?
I laugh at your battle rights.
5. 5.
1.
1. Double with 1 point, reroll 1 then. No. So 1 minus 1 save.
So 4 up either way. Get your 4 up involved.
Yep.
Makes it.
He's good.
It's that kind of day.
Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. So that's it for Ultramarine shooting.
Yes.
How do you feel it went?
Smashingly do.
Excellent, perfect. So are you doing any charging?
I mean, no, I don't think I am. No.
No. Okay, so no charging, no morale. So we'll be back with movement for Space Wolves, turn 2. Okay, so turn 2 for the Space Wolves. You've gained 1 victory point for holding this objective over here in your deployment zone. We've then advanced the Wolf Lord and the Wolfen. When you advance the Wolfen, you used a command point to reroll the advance roll.
Yep.
So it went from a 1 to a 6, so you could get as far up as they did, and that is your last command point.
It is, yes.
So you're now out of command points. Chris, have you got any left?
I got 1.
Okay, 1 left on Ultramarines as well. So they moved. These guys stayed put. These guys stayed put. So that's it for the Space Wolf movement, and we will be right back with the shooting phase. So, Space Wolf shooting phase. These guys are not in range to shoot anything.
Nope.
These guys are not shooting anything.
Nope.
So, just these guys.
Yep.
Okay.
Into the tower.
Into the tower. Alright. And how many shots?
9.
9 shots. Hitting on 3s. Panic.
3 failed.
Okay.
Not too shabby.
Then the hard part, winding on 4s.
2 wins.
Okay.
Who's this at?
In the castle. So 2 up saves. Makes them both. Okay. So that's the end of the Space Wolf shooting, and we'll go on to charging. Okay, so charging, we'll start with the Wolfen, who are charging into these guys.
Yep.
Okay. Snake eyes.
Giving you rerolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reroll failed charges.
Dead to me.
No.
No.
But I Overwatch.
Fail. And you get to Overwatch. See, I think changing the double 1 dice is it's a misnomer because they've used their bad luck now. So by changing dice, you just got the bad luck second time round. You should have stuck with the original dice.
No. Comes from the guy who always rolls 1s in the 1s.
Everyone does that. That's the rules.
Overwatch, 6s. You rolling 1s.
2 hits. 2 1s.
You're not dead to me. You just didn't do as well as I hoped.
So encouraging. He's such a nice guy.
2.
To inanimate objects,
fours.
not to people, obviously.
2 wounds. 2 -1s. So 4 ups. 3 ups.
I think it was both.
One of them's dead and one's wounded.
Feel no pain.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
FNP. FNP. 5 ups.
Nope.
Nope.
One dead and one's wounded.
One dead, one wounded.
Yeah, I said that before.
Yeah, but we've got a habit of forgetting feel no pain, so I have to yell them really loudly.
Oh, that's fine. It's fair. I mean, I don't have feel no pains. You know, it's not. It doesn't sound very like
Ultramarines like to feel their pain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just chase people from planet to planet.
So that wasn't very good. That's the end of the charge phase. Yeah. So there is no fighting, and that's the end of turn 2.
Yeah.
Okay. No morale to roll, and yeah, we'll be back with Ultramarine turn 3. Okay, so Ultramarines turn 3. Start of the turn. 2 victory points for the centre, 1 victory point for the one in your deployment zone.
Put me on 6.
Putting you on 6. You're not moving, are you, Chris?
I'm not moving, no.
So staying put and staying put. So going straight into shooting. What are you shooting?
Everything's shooting at Wolfen.
All
They
at the
need to
Wolfen.
die.
All guns at the Wolfen all the time. Okay.
The captain might choose St. Giles, but we haven't decided that yet.
Okay.
Um,
So which unit start?
we'll start with shaking in their boots, guys.
With the middlemen.
Middlemen.
Middlemen. Okay.
Middlemen. They can do 3 shots each, so 12 shots, hitting the Wolfen, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Okay. That's pretty good. That's a lot of 5s. So, public service announcement: those dice are banned in future games.
You say that.
You must roll poor people dice like the rest of us.
I have objections to this. Okay.
Outvoted.
So wounded on 4s.
They're toughness 5.
They're toughness 5. I was told they were toughness 4.
Oh, am I lying?
4.
Oh yeah, ignore me. Yeah, okay, I'm lying.
Yeah.
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 They can be 5.
Yeah.
They can be
No.
1.
No.
Do you know this is going to be the second video I'm going to have to script in filthy lies when I speak. Okay, so 4.
4 -1s.
4 -1s.
So 4 3s.
4.
4 -1s.
So 1.
Fair 1.
Full of pain?
No.
No one dead. Which one does it point to? Does it point out that? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
That's it.
Okay. 3 left, Chris. 3 left. Can you do it?
Right. These guys are going to shoot into them, which is the rapid fire. So
Okay.
they're
Tower
still-
assessors.
Tower assessors. That still sounds far too tower-like. I don't like it.
They have clipboards and they're assessing the situation.
I don't think this is going so well, guys. No.
This is not for the greater
We won't
good.
write this in the book. Right. Hit on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Let's do this. That's really not great.
There's a 1 though. The rule still applies.
6. 4s.
Okay.
2 -2s, but you're freeze. No one takes a wound. Feel the pain.
Oh.
What do you want?
Guy at the back.
Okay.
My captain's going to shoot at that unit with his 3 shots.
Okay.
Hit on 2s. Each successful shot could be a dead one.
Could be.
2s, re-rolling. He'll hit. 4s.
I mean, you do have 1 command point. So how important is this shot to you?
No.
And typically you do re-roll failed hits into more failed hits. That tends to be the thing.
That was hits, that's wounds.
So-
I hit every time.
Yeah.
I failed my wounds.
Okay. So
You know, Lieutenant teach better than that.
that's shooting.
That's shooting, yeah.
Okay.
That's shooting.
Are you charging anything, Chris?
Nah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nah.
No, sure.
If I was going to charge them, I'm going to move them up because it makes the charge
Yeah,
better.
true.
I don't want to risk your 6s to hit anyway to hurt me.
So we have the untouched wolf lord and 3 wolfen left. Or 2.5. 2.5 wolfen.
2.5 Wolfen.
Okay.
That's a good model.
So we will be right.
Lame dog here. Lame dog.
Lame dogs. Lovely. We'll be back with Space Wolf turn 3. Okay, so Space Wolf turn 3. You gained 1 victory point for holding that objective, which puts us at 6 for the Ultramarines, 2 for the Space Wolves. In terms of movement, these guys have advanced. However, the back guy didn't move, so he hasn't advanced.
He
Moved.
He normal moves but hasn't advanced, so he'll be able to fire his grenade still. These guys have advanced, putting these front 2 in range of the Ultramar castle over here. These guys have shuffled around.
Watch my castle.
Wolfen have moved up, and the Wolf Lord also advanced.
Yeah.
Oh, there was an advance on the Wolfen, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, so everything
Nice
advanced.
1 inch.
Yeah, a 1 inch advance. So that is the movement
helps, right?
phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the amount of inches; it's how you use them. That's the end of the movement phase, and we'll be back to do some shooting. Okay, so Space Wolf shooting. We're going to start with the wolf in there, which is a storm frag launcher.
Yep.
So he's going to be D3 shots, hitting on 6s into the castle.
Who in the castle? Was there 2 units?
Incessors.
Oh, okay. Cool.
3 shots.
3 shots. Now you need that 6 again. That's what you need.
3 times.
No.
Yeah, that's the complete opposite of what you wanted.
Yeah.
Curses of the Wolfen. Then was it these guys?
Yep.
Yep. Are they into Castle Ultramar again?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Intercessors again?
Yep.
Okay.
Has to be actually because the guys in front are closer than the captain.
True.
Bad.
What's that? 5 hits?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm winning on 4s. It's going to be his 2-up saves that scuff you.
3 wings.
Yeah. Okay. Chris, 3 wounds. No AP, so 2-up saves. Makes them all.
I mean, even if it weren't 2-up saves.
Yeah.
If they're 3-up saves, I'm still good.
Makes any of the saves all of the time.
We got that far.
Then these guys?
Okay.
We're saying 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the front 2.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
So 6.
So you're hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You're
3.
shooting a grenade launcher at the back.
Yeah, I will do.
Can they reach? That's a good point. I didn't think of that.
Okay, then so wounding on 4s.
2 wings.
2 wounds. 2-up saves. Failed one.
My
The
one
first wound in the castle. There's a Wang in the castle. Okay, and then the grenade launcher. So no grenade launcher, it's just slightly out of range. So that's it for Space Wolf shooting, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you can do some. Yeah, you are going to do some charges over here.
Yeah.
Who's charging first?
Yeah, which one do you want to do first?
I can only charge with 1.
You can't. You charge the guys right in front. They can charge into the barrier and hit them through the
Yeah,
barrier.
so they did advance, did they?
I'm going to charge with the Wolfen.
Charge Wolfen first. I'm going to pay a command point, my last command point, to give them Signs of Gilliman.
Okay.
Signs of Gilliman? I think that's what it's called. Basically allows me to reroll all failed hits.
Okay.
Yep.
So I get to reroll everything. All for troop choices. Do I get a command point back? No.
Nope.
That's it. I'm out. I'm out of command points.
No more command points in the game. Okay, Overwatch then, sir.
Hey, big spender. Right. Yeah. Right, so Overwatch into the Wolfen.
Okay.
15. No, sorry, 12 shots. There's not enough. There's not 5 in there. Silly goose. 1.
That's pretty cool that it applies to Overwatch.
It says fight phase.
Yeah.
It says shoot phase and fight phase. I think the argument originally was that they never thought it just said when the unit shoots, and that's why they've changed it so it actually says fight phase.
Okay. So number 2.
Do again, yeah. Roll again. You just keep rolling until the 6 is all clear.
Just keep going. I mean, I'm okay with it.
Alright, yeah, so 3 hits.
So falls to wound. 1 wound.
1 wound. -1.
Makes it.
He's fine.
Okay. Then roll your charge. Okay, definitely in.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go though?
Going that way or going that way? Do you want to go that way? I don't mind where you go as long as it's not towards me.
Go that way.
You taught him how to do that, so
I did, you're right, I did.
This is on you.
I'm helping.
Okay. These guys charging as well?
I might as
Might as well.
Yeah, they're in.
Yep. Start poking like sticks through the windows.
Hey, hey, bird.
Okay, so that's the charge phase. No more charging, is there?
Nope, that's
Okay.
it.
So on to the fight phase. Okay, so yeah, fight phase. Where are you starting?
Intercessors
Yep.
into intercessors.
Okay.
13 attacks.
Yeah.
Plus 1 for charging, plus 1 for walking.
Yep.
You ain't roll like that all game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been
It's like you were saying, he's gonna
Why
wipe.
did you take the
He's
freeze
gonna
out?
wipe him out.
I took. There was 2 frees, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I want you to have more dice, but you hit on freeze, man.
Yeah.
Didn't he tell you his guys have thunder hammers?
Oh god. But Sergeant, because you guys can do that, right?
Yeah, I think we can. Yeah. I don't know why you would though.
2.
2.
Because all,
2
those-
saves.
'cause all those wounds would have just
Yeah.
come through on 2s.
Yeah, it's a lot of points. There's so much points. So many points.
Oh, yeah.
So many points for one guy. Anyway, 2 saves. 2
Two
saves.
saves, 2 saves, sorry, 2 saves.
Yep.
Although, I mean, look, that dice kind of looks like that's a 1 to me.
I mean, it's definitely an Ultramarine symbol, and Ultramarine is for
So
6s!
there's definitely a 1 in the middle of it. That
So
means
the
it
annoying
counts
thing
as
is-
7.
the annoying thing is, if I roll one of these for morale and I get a 6, it's not really from Ultramar, is it? Is it?
No, yeah.
Oh, for Ultramar.
Okay, so on to the Wolfen.
Frost Claws first, which is going to be 6 attacks.
Okay.
That was terrible.
Oh, and they've got no reroll shenanigans, have they?
No,
No.
that was awful.
I mean, don't worry, you do still have 2 thunder hammers.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay, so wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
So that's a wound. Save. What's your AP on that?
-2.
-2. 1 guy down.
1 damage.
Yeah, I've got 1 wound on it.
Yeah.
Someone shot him or something.
And now thunder hammers.
8 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Okay. So you kind of wish you had your captain there right now, don't you?
I really do. That's awful.
Was that no hits?
1.
Oh, 1 hit. Okay, cool. So wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
That's a wound. That's not a
So
save.
close. So close. How much damage?
that guy. 3.
3 damage.
3.
Okay.
Wait, just might get hit back.
Hit back.
This hasn't
You
happened.
do. They're just ducking for cover and suddenly realise the pain has stopped. And they're like, wait.
What's happened?
Now we can fight again.
Wolfen.
Okay.
Oh no, because if I kill.
If you kill a wolf and they
No,
get
if
to
I
attack
kill
you
if I
before
kill
they-
them, then I get the objective in the start of my game. It might start my turn. I get another 2 points.
Yes, if you kill
I need to kill 2 of them.
2 of them.
I'm going into the intercessors.
Okay.
So, pile them in.
I'm waiting for you to be like, and I forgot to mention that my sergeant has a thunder hammer.
Oh, by the way, I know that's right because I'm chapter approved and
Yeah.
I have my codex.
I approve. Of
I have all my
thunder
stuff.
hammers.
So what it means is I approve of these things, but I can't have a gun and a melee weapon.
Guy just gets a
that'd be
guy just
ridiculous.
Guy just gets a bag of holding out and is like, right, thunder hammer. The right tools for the job on Ultramar.
Right, freeze.
I mean, they weren't better than Pizza Fight Face so far.
Yeah, I might have to melt my dice.
Hold on. Shoot, it's going to shoot. Of course it's going to shoot. Ridiculous, ridiculous. I'm being silly.
Desperate.
4s.
1.
Oh, I'm killing one of them, which means that he won't have the objective either.
They'll be contested. Well, you don't know you're going to kill me.
No, yeah, he's got to save. Yeah, of course.
You want to make the save.
Yeah. Actually,
Which you did.
doesn't match contested anyway. 2.
Orphan.
Wolfen don't count.
Actually, are you sure? I think they count, but it's just troops control it like.
So
by
the troops count as double, which means that one guy wouldn't.
Hang on, let's we'll check the rules on that. 1 sec. Okay, so we've double checked that. So the Defenders of Humanity rule cancels each other out because they both have it. So Space Wolves would hold the objective because then the Wolfen would count towards the objective as well.
Yay.
So that would go to you at the beginning of your turn. I mean, he's still got another turn to try and kick you off it though.
Yeah, I know.
It just means you won't get the point for it at the start of your next turn. Okay, so that's the end of the fight phase. Is there morale to be rolled, Chris, or are you good?
I lost 2 guys, leadership 9, no.
Okay, you're good. Yes, that's it. So that's the end of turn 3, and we'll be back with the start of Ultramarine turn 4. Okay, so start of turn 4, Ultramarine movement phase. These guys have sort of side shuffled out of combat there, and can still shoot because you're Ultramarines, but -1 to hit, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ultramar Castle has stayed put.
Yep.
As expected.
I mean, I'll move the castle if I could.
Yeah, they're currently digging trenches around it to try and lift it. They get it away from the Wolfen. Okay,
This
so
is the real objective right here.
the
whole castle.
Just want to take the whole thing. So shooting then.
Shooting, yes. I know what I'm doing already, so
Okay.
I got. I'm going to do the 10 intercessors, the 10 shots from the intercessors first.
Yep.
And they're going to go into the Wolfen.
Okay.
So 10 shots, hitting on 3s re-rolled in 1s.
That's a lot.
And the misses are all 1s, which means you can roll them, so that's pretty good. Okay. So 9. Then 4s.
And 4s.
So 3.
3 minus 2s, but you get your 3 up.
Fair one.
Dead. Oh, feel no pain?
Fair up. Okay, so importantly then that makes the objective contested for the start of the Space Wolf turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We're all going to sound like Jacob
Yeah.
for 9-9, aren't we? Cool. Nice. Right, yeah, so the other 2 dudes, this changes up a little bit. I mean, getting rid of the Wolfen would actually be really cool at this point, wouldn't it?
Do we want to pause and think about it? Or
Yeah,
are
pause
you-
and think about
okay.
it, please.
Right, we need some brain time. So after much deliberation, we're back. What are you going to do, Chris?
Okay, so everything left, so the 9 shots, 3 shots each there.
Yeah.
3 shots up here. I mean, obviously he's a separate thing at the moment. I'm going to shoot into the wolfen, and we're going to try and just go no to them. Bad dogs.
Okay.
Down.
Did you bring a spray bottle?
I did. I did. Where's our spray bottle?
Yeah, we need to get one. For when Pete forgets his rules.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going on a hunt, by the way, guys. It's a long hunt, you know. And... All right, I'm going to roll these dice.
Okay.
Good dice.
And what are you going to get on them?
I'm going to get 3. Yeah, fours. I need 4s because they fell back.
Fell back. Okay.
Because, you know, cost me a point. I mean, I got a 4.
I mean, there's A4. That counts.
It's okay. It's fine.
Rerolling ones, though, so you're sharpshooters?
Oh, yeah, of course. How many was there?
That was a good question.
I think I have to come back to that.
Hang on, please hold. Let's go back on the film quickly, and I can see.
We're both all tired. I'm hungry.
It does feel like it's been a long game.
It has been a long
okay,
game.
so 1 -1 save then, Pete. Cool.
Cool.
He's good.
You good. Right, so...
Castle
3
Ultramar.
shots from him, from
Yep.
Castle Ultramar into the wolfen. Now, if 2 of these hit and wound, and he doesn't save them, 2 of them are dead.
That's basic math.
Yeah.
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 And that's what we want.
3 damage each.
Also, I've noticed that if 2 of them die and there's only 2 left in the unit, it means the unit's wiped out.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. So I think that actually, tactically, that's what you should be aiming for.
Yeah, really? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do this.
Hit on 2s!
Go on, Captain Obvious.
Hit on 2s! Rerolling the 1s, thank God! Hit on 2s!
1 sec.
So he falls to wound.
Can you bring them in kill team?
No.
Thank God for that.
I don't know. I don't know what Space Wars get on the Elite Wars.
4s. There's 1.
There's
There's
one.
certainly 1. And that is -1.
So 3 up, assuming you're taking out the Storm Shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
3, feel no pains.
Yep.
No, you're not doing very well on those rolls.
He's not dead, he's dead.
Yeah. You melted.
He's triple dead.
Pew, 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 pew.
Okay. So 1 Wolfen left, and he's down to his normal 4-up save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he has to take morale.
And he'll have to take morale. Is that it for shooting, or is there more shooting?
That is it for shooting.
Okay.
And also, that'll be the end of my turn. I can't charge.
Okay. So let's roll morale. Okay, so morale for the Wolfen. He's good.
Good.
Only just, but he is good. So that is the end of turn 4. So Space Wolves turn 4 movement. At the start of the turn, you gained 1 victory point for the objective marker over here.
Yep.
We reshuffled these guys around so that the grenade launcher was in range of Castle Ultramar.
Stand strong, guys. Stand strong. Keep
These
that
guys
going.
have shuffled closest to the objective so that you now control the objective for the next turn.
Yep.
Unless you get murdered. The Wolfen came down this way and they're in range to shoot their Fragstorm cannon things into here. And presumably going to charge the intercessors.
Yes.
Wolflord has gone into Castle Ultramar, infiltrating, and is hoping to charge some intercessors. That about sum it out?
Sneaky in the back
Okay.
door.
How are you feeling about this so far?
Not great.
You got more. You have the monopoly on the board right now.
Yeah.
I have the monopoly in points, but you do rather well everywhere else.
I think this is really close because you've got the points advantage, you've got the model advantage, but I know from first-hand experience that Wolflord will cut those intercessors to shreds if he makes that charge.
Yep.
So let's see how it goes. We'll be right back with some shooting. Okay, Space Wolf shooting phase. Where do you want to start, Pete?
Start with these 2 into
Okay.
the castle.
Yep.
Is the grenade launcher also shooting as a castle?
It will be.
Okay, so.
A bit crack or frag?
Yeah. Crap.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that, a Coke grenade? Okay, so
I've got a cold.
So 6 attacks.
hit and freeze. Is that all of them?
That's all hit.
All hit.
Nice.
So then the wounds on 4s.
1.
Not so nice.
2.
Makes it.
Tight. Tight.
You were hoping for a better lead than that, really, weren't you?
I don't know, because if I got a 1, then I can start taking people away from the charge.
True.
So
Okay, crack grenade. So 3s.
hits.
Hits. It'll be wounding on 3s.
Wounds.
Minus
1.
Minus 1, so 3 up.
Finally failed one.
Good game.
No point rolling damage because he had 1 wound left.
Yep.
Okay. Yep, so that's these guys. Which ones do you want to do next?
Incestors in the middle, into
Yep.
the castle.
Okay. Castle Ultra Bar. I enjoy saying that, just I don't know why.
Now, do I do grenade?
I like the fact they're so broken as well.
Well, clearly, I'm so broken right now, right?
9 shots.
Okay. On 3s.
5 go through.
Okay. And 4s.
1.
1. 1 2 up save. Ooh, makes it.
Yep.
Then Wolfen.
Yep.
So D3. That's 2.
5s.
Yeah. Okay. So hitting on 6s.
No.
Nay. And then lastly, the Wolf Lord with his pistols, which is what, 4 shots?
Yep. Reroll 1s.
Yep. He's hitting on 2s, isn't he? So 3 go through. Then winning on 4s.
2.
2.
2 tops.
Okay. Yep, so no cover save for being on the train. So both fail. Okay, current state of play in Castle Ultramar. It's like a view into the lives of the Ultramarines.
Yeah, but all you can see is Pete's
And their
pants.
natural habitats. Okay, so that's the shooting phase done.
Yep.
You doing some charging?
Yes.
Okay, where do you want to start with that?
Intercessors.
Yep.
Into intercessors.
Okay.
Go on.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Bullet spray. Spray and pray, boys. Spray and pray.
So, 6s reroll 1s.
2.
2 wins. I'm 2 hits rather. Auto winning, of course.
Very good on an Overwatch, to be honest. So,
Yeah.
4s. Nay. Roll your charge. See how
Yeah,
far you can
roll
go.
it.
You can't fail it, but I mean, now you can go like wherever you want.
Do a couple of laps. Don't tread on my guy's feet. I mean, come on now. Little respect.
Yeah,
here.
there's etiquette in war. I mean,
I
friendly
say,
war game.
I say so.
Then more from Charlie.
Yep.
I can't do anything, so go for it.
Yep.
Now for the important one.
Okay, the one that matters. What did we say we needed? A 5.
Charge.
A 5, and you don't re-roll them in any way, do you?
No.
So it's got to make it in 1.
7.
Made it.
Damn it!
Okay.
A shame that's a captain inside space, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to fit up there.
Yeah.
Damn it!
More of those friendly narrative shenanigans of yours, Chris. Okay, so we'll be right back with the fight phase. Okay, so Space Wolf fight phase. Where do you want to start, Pete?
Wolfen.
With Angry Clawman, the last surviving Wolfen. How many attacks?
6.
Okay. Yeah, so you're not rerolling ones. It's failed wounds on the frost claws.
Yeah.
So yep. And then yep, into the wound roll. So you want freeze. So strength 6. Rerolling failed wounds because of the frost claws.
An extra 1, so 4.
Okay.
4 5s, right?
Was it -2?
Yep.
Made 2.
And how much damage each?
1.
So 1 go dead.
Well, I did. Okay. Next.
Might as well do the assessors as we're still there.
Okay. It's going to be 10 attacks.
I need to pile in for the multiple because I activate and pile in. Otherwise, I won't be able to hit. I suppose it would be able
Pile
to,
in.
but it'd make more sense to pile in, wouldn't it?
Okay.
So 10 attacks. Oh, actually, hang on. Pause.
Okay, so yeah, 13 attacks because of the wolfen aura thing.
Yep. Oh, that's...
I would so laugh if you managed to not kill it.
I'd be pretty impressed with him.
Yeah, I'd be
He
so
would
happy.
definitely be MVP if he survives this round of combat.
So that was...
I feel like you're losing this objective.
Yeah, but he's not gaining it until
No.
for at least another turn. Everyone's in the open.
They are.
So... 8.
Your other guys are in combat. So it's only your captain that can make a difference to those
Yeah,
shots.
yeah.
Okay. Saves.
8. Yeah. 8 freeze.
The Emperor protects you. You are his favoured son after all. Then again, so was Horus. So
Yeah.
feel like this is-
I mean, I'm carrying.
I feel like that's an awkward moment.
Papa G's carrying carrying the Emperor's sword. I mean, there's a bit more faith going on now. I think.
Yeah.
Horus was never allowed to hold the sword.
Well, look at what Trust did last time. So don't trust people.
He's dead. By 2. Like that was almost. That was actually really good.
That was almost glorious.
That was actually really good. Saves. That's not bad.
Wasn't enough protection from the Emperor though.
That's fine. I mean, it's one of those things. Like
Well,
he survived a wolfen.
When the now you're Wolflord now, right? The fight that matters.
Good game, buddy. You did it. You did good.
He makes eye contact and everything. It's really cute.
Good to carry these guys.
Kind of creepy at the same time.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Are you going to take them all out for dinner afterwards?
So are you not petting your pups enough? No. Clearly not. They've all run away. For a few
Right.
paintball hits.
And now is your time to retaliate. Onto the Wolflord.
6 attacks.
Yep. Hitting on 2s.
Yeah. Rerolling.
Just to clarify before we do anything else, I assume it's the power sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rerolling 1.
Yep.
It's 2.
There's another one there. There's one hiding in the corner.
Oh.
So far so good. So far so good.
Ones into ones, twice.
Yep.
Okay. So 4 hits. Wounding on 3s.
Yes.
All of them.
All wound. 6 up saves.
4, yeah.
Yep. 6 up saves for 2 damage apiece. No. So 4 guys dead. Is that the entire unit?
2, 3 of them left.
Ah, okay.
2 good guys. Proud of you.
So that's the end of combat.
Yes.
And that's the end of the turn.
Yes.
So potentially onto the final turn. So turn 5.
10 half.
Okay. Be right back with Ultramarine turn 5. Right, so here we are, start of turn 5, which is potentially the final round of the game. Ultramarine movement phase, and it's all to play for. So run us through the situation, Chris.
So basically, I am in the lead with 7 points. I would have gone up to 8 for this round. No, I wouldn't.
you wouldn't,
because
because
it's
you control-
contested. Of course
you
it is
control
contested.
nothing.
We've gone through this and
Yep.
I still got it wrong.
We spent like an hour talking about it.
Yeah. So it's contested. So I don't get my point for having my own objective, but he doesn't get 3 points for controlling my objective.
Yes.
So I've moved down because at the moment he has line breaker. If the game ends after this round, he has line breaker. He also has first strike, and he's going to get three more points in his next round. So with first strike and the 3 more points, that puts him to 7, which matches me. With line breaker, he'll beat me by 1. But if I, at 7 already, get rid of his wolf lord, sorry, it will get me up to 8 points
Because of Slay the Warlord.
and deny him line breaker, which means I'll be at a 2 point lead rather than at the moment. Other shenanigans will follow, but this is the most important thing that's happening right now.
So this round is effectively going to decide whether you win or lose.
Yes.
Okay. So is there any shooting happening, Chris?
I have no stratagems
Okay.
or other particularly special abilities. I have a free up save. That's quite nice.
Yeah.
And I have a Deny the Witch, but there's no witches around.
There is not.
Damn witches. I have a bolter that can do 3 damage if it hits in wounds.
Yeah.
It's hitting on 2s,
But then you have
but it's wounded on 5s.
and then you've also got to get through his 4-up invul save and then
4
his
up
6
involved
up for no
save
pains.
and it's 6 up for no pains.
And his 7 wounds.
And it's 7 wounds. It's a trick. It may not be possible.
Pete, do you think you'll do it?
The way I've been rolling.
Okay. Like your confidence, Chris. Do you think you'll do it?
I'm gonna do it.
You're going to do it.
I'm
Okay.
gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
All right.
For the crag.
So are you shooting?
I've moved.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot.
You're going to shoot.
I mean, I've got so many options on the field right now.
Yep. So captain.
Who's the real lone wolf here? I mean, who's the real lone wolf right now?
You just wish you had that strategy.
I don't know. I don't know what that strategy does, but
No.
it's fine. Let's. Okay, 3 shots. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Okay.
I feel like a custodian.
All hit.
Or hit. I don't know if that's 6. That's pretty nice.
So winning on 5s. That's 2 wins.
2 wounds.
That's not bad. That is not bad.
So you now take your 4 up. 2
4-up
4-ups.
invul saves. Makes 1, fails 1. So
So
that's
that's
3 damage
3
apiece. So
Damage
3,
apiece, so
6 up for
3
no
6 ups
pains.
for no pains.
Okay.
1.
Makes 1. So take 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
So that's going to put him
Put him
down
on
to
5.
5. And you're going to regain one of those at the start of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So 5 wounds left.
So I want to charge. Would you like to overwatch?
Yes, I would.
Okay. 4 pistol shots on 6s.
No.
Nope.
I'll roll it because that's what we've been doing. I mean, I'm definitely in.
Yep. The view from the front. Let's come round here so I can actually see what's going on.
First time I've actually had to do this is refer to my save sheet.
Okay.
My sheet. So 5 attacks, base, 1 for charging.
I was going to ask you actually. So you've got a power sword.
I have a power sword.
It's an invisible McCraggian power sword.
It comes out my bag of holding.
Yep. And what is that? Is it like mastercrafted or standard?
It is a standard power sword.
So it's 1 damage.
It's 1 damage.
Okay. Things are
And I
looking
have
good for the
6
wolf lord.
attacks.
Okay. Let's roll them. See what happens. So 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Indeed.
Okay.
Luckily, winning on 4s
Rerolling 4s.
because he's strength 5.
That could make all the difference. Rerolling 1s. So all hit.
Oh, hit on 2s. Yeah, they all hit.
Yeah.
I forgot about that for a second.
No, it's fine.
Don't forget about that now. It's all to play for right now.
5s.
4s.
4s.
The nerves are getting you. 4 go through. Is that 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 go through. Pete, four up invul saves. Makes three.
So he's gone down.
He's going to go down 1 wound. Well, feel no pain, 6 up.
Nope. So he's taken.
So he's on 4 wounds
damage
left.
down. No, he took.
Took 2, take him down to 5.
Oh yeah, of course,
Just
yes.
hit him for 1, so
He
on
saved
4
one.
left.
He got a 1 feel no pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he gets to fight back.
You can fight back. Let's let him fight back.
So yeah, you get your extra attack.
I hope I save on 6s.
Okay, so 6 attacks.
Yep.
With the power sword.
2s. All hit.
All hit. And then that is your strength 5.
Yep.
And
my
so
toughness
4s. So 4s. 3. 3 up invulnerables.
On 6s, he takes a mortal wound.
He does. Oh, what are the chances?
So I save him,
Yep.
and you
And
take
you
2
take
more
2
for
mortal
2s.
wounds. But you still get your 6 up feel no pain on those.
Yep.
So 2 6 up feel no pains.
Nope.
And you feel the pain.
So,
So he's on 2 wounds left.
2 wounds left.
2 wounds left.
Means he'll be on 3.
Yep. And then yeah, start of his turn he'll regain 1 wound, so he'll be on 3. But everyone, you didn't take any damage.
I don't take any damage.
And you didn't get to take the objective. So there is that. Okay, so that's the end of the Ultramarine turn, isn't it?
It is. So
Okay.
you go into the final part of turn 5.
Yep, so Space Wolves turn 5. Okay, so Space Wolf turn 5.
Can't believe you were thinking about not fighting.
Yep, so after a very long discussion and the sudden realisation that the Wolf Lord could just back out of combat, which would just be an instant win for the Space Wolves for the battle, we argued it's not very wolfy. We argued that it was cheesy. Pete argued, but it's still a win, which is a valid point. But we've decided to play it out, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
At the moment, it'll be a draw or a victory for you.
Okay.
Yes.
So, cleverly though, because he wasn't willing to just fight on the current terms, the Wolfen has moved from this objective over to this objective, which gets the Wolf Lord in range of the bubble for the extra attack.
Yes.
So still gets 6 attacks this turn. So, there is no shooting because it's still the turn we got charged, so we're going straight into the fight phase to see how this plays out. So current victory points, we are 7-7. 7-7, and Pete, you currently have Line Breaker, which will tick at the end of the game.
Yep.
Okay, roll the combat. Let's see what happens. Do it over here. Okay. So on 2s, rerolling 1s. So 5 hits.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s.
4s.
4s, yes, because you're
5 and
on
5.
Yeah.
1.
Okay. You're going to make this 3 up in
First
save.
invul save.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I take it back. I got 1.
Pete's wishing you ran.
Okay. Fours. Wait, did I make any 6s in that save?
Okay, so no 6s in save.
My bad. It was a 1 save, my mistake.
So
I can't
fight
read.
back.
Can't read. That was my hit. No, that was my wound.
Okay, yeah.
On 4s.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And
So
it was 2 3s and a 1 or something like that, and 2
we want 2 4 up saves.
2 4 up saves. I mean, take 1 for no pain.
Yeah.
Yep.
Feels the pain. So 1
One
wound
wound,
left.
so yeah, 2 wounds left.
Yes, because he went up by 1 at the
Yeah,
start of
we're
his
back
turn.
up.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
2 wounds, and that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which would then mean that the person who went first, me,
Yeah.
gets to roll off. See if the game continues on a 3+.
I think it's 3+, yeah. 4+ for the next one.
I just want the end. Oh, it keeps going.
We won't bother playing that out. That will be a Space Wolf victory. So the camera battery died shortly after that, but needless to say, Pete squarely won that battle. Chris, however, couldn't let it go, so he continued playing out that round of combat until he got to round 9, and eventually he did manage to kill Pete's Warlord. Too little, too late. So thanks for watching. We'll be back next week with the next battle in Honour and Glory, which will be my wonderful Dark Angels versus the Space Wolves, and we'll see if I can do a little bit better than Chris did. I probably can. So thanks for watching. If you like what we're doing, like and subscribe to the channel. Every little helps. We've got a lot of good ideas for the future and a lot of passion for the game. So we plan on going from strength to strength. So follow us on this journey, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.